Hello everyone, I am back with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Dre and I do story times and talks, and today I am talking about my top 8 favorite Black Christian films on Tubi TV. Let's get into it. Okay, so starting with movie number 8, this movie is a family-friendly movie. And if you have seen the movie called War Room, the actress who plays as Miss Clara in that movie also plays in this one, and she does an amazing job. So this movie is about how a little faith and a little technology give a grandmother and a little pastor a second chance at love. It's a fun, exciting movie about two people falling in love, and I think that whoever decides to watch it will enjoy it as well. Alright, so coming in at number 7 is a movie called He Who Findeth. So basically, He Who Findeth is another family-friendly film. It's like a modern Cinderella Christmas story. There's a lot of modern Cinderella Christmas stories out there, but this one is really good. You can watch it during Christmas time, or you can watch it right now. No shade, no judge, but it's a really cute, adorable film. And this film is about when Daniel's rich parents throw a Christmas ball. Everyone from exes to socialites line up to win his heart. So like I said before, it's like a modern Christmas Black Cinderella story, and maybe you just might like it, I don't know. Alright, so coming in at number 6 is a movie called To Hell and Back. This movie can be family friendly, but I would say it's more targeted towards adults because the subject matter is so serious. This movie is a modern biblical story of Job, and I'm not sure kids who are really young may understand the concept or the story of Job, but like I said, it can be family friendly. And this movie is more serious than the other two movies that I've told you guys about up here. So if you're looking for a film that isn't too funny or too humorous, and you're looking for something a bit more serious, this is the movie for you. Okay, so coming in at number 5 is a movie called Unfailing Love, and I will tell you this is not family friendly. It is more targeted towards adults just because it is the modern version of the biblical story Hosea, and we know that in that story, Hosea has to marry a prostitute, so I don't think this would be really good for kids to watch, but it's an interesting film, and it goes based on the biblical story of Hosea. A religious man marries a prostitute as an example of God's unconditional love. Now, when you first start watching the film, it's going to be corny, it's going to be cringy, but just stay with me, stay with the film, and it does get better. I will say, like, close to the middle of the movie, it does get better. When you first start watching it, you may be like, why did this girl tell me to watch this? But it's really, really good, so promise me you will watch it until the end and you will not be disappointed. Coming in at number 4 is a movie called For the Love of Ruth. Now this is one of my favorite films up here, one of my favorite Black Christian films. So it's basically a modern version of the biblical story of Ruth. And it goes based on the biblical story of Ruth. A woman without a family connects with a widow, and they both start a new life in Savannah, Georgia. This movie is great for like movie nights with the girls. It's just a fun romantic film that has Christian themes and elements, and then like I said before, a modern telling of the book of Ruth, and it is family friendly. Okay, so coming in at number 3 is actually a play that is a gospel comedy and drama, and this movie or play is called Love Ain't Supposed to Hurt. So it's about a single mom caring for her teen son, and father copes with her pitiful love life. You will not be disappointed. This play is funny, it's hilarious, they have awesome singers in that play, and then you may get a little teary-eyed as you get to the end. Coming in at number 2 is a movie called The Reason. This is a family-friendly film. It's also a more serious film than the other films that I've talked about on this video. So with a mysterious stranger's arrival, unplanned miracles bring hope to a small town. I know when I watched this movie for the first time, I started crying. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe all this wonderful stuff is happening. It's a great film. I'm not sure if you will cry or not, but it made me cry. And I hope that it does make you cry. Coming in at number 1 is one of my favorite films to watch on Tubi TV, whether it's a Christian film or not, and this movie is called Sunday Morning Rapture. Yes, it's kind of cringy. Yes, maybe the acting is not the best, but I am obsessed with this film. I watch it almost every Sunday, and I love it. As a group of churchgoers struggles with their everyday troubles and vices, they come to discover they aren't ready to face the rapture. So basically, it makes you question and think, what if Jesus came back on a Sunday morning? And we see that. We see in this film, he comes back on a Sunday morning. Some people are not ready, and they are left behind, and we see what they do, you know, after they're left behind. But it's one of my favorite films. You have to go watch it. Ignore the cringiness and the bad acting. You will fall in love. Well, that is it. Those are my 8 favorite Black Christian films on Tubi TV. If you know any other films that are your favorite, make sure you put it in the comment section. If you want to subscribe. Give me a like, thumbs up, and continue watching more of my videos. Okay, bye.